There, Senior International Counsel at Hiswara, Bunkamin and Tandjung, and Herbert Smith, Freehills. Thank you very much for chairing today's regulatory session at the 20th Coal Transasia Conference.
My pleasure.
We wanted to ask you, what are the most pressing points that you feel came out of today's regulatory session?
Well, thank you. Look, obviously the industry at the moment is going through a great deal of difficulties with the pricing mechanisms. So I think there was a great deal of concern in relation to the potential for the government to be increasing royalties. And indeed, the players are sort of thinking about when it would be appropriate for that to happen. And I think they're saying that maybe at $80, maybe at $100 they could do it. But obviously if those royalties are increased now, have a severe impact upon the market. Also, I think there was a great deal of concern in relation to the divestment obligation. And I think in particular the pricing at which shares have to be offered to the government, and their shares must be offered at a cost price rather than the true market value, and that caused a great deal of concern for foreign investors in relation to the fact that they probably won't be getting a fair return for their shares.
Okay, well thank you very much for joining us today.